Welcome back to Contradicting the podcast. To my right is Jeff. To my further right is Tone. To my right is Finesse. Penthouse Jeff. I'm sorry. Oh, you put a PH in front of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might get the Jeff.
I think the Jeff told the whole thing should be gone. Should have left the Jeff at the front door.
Should have left it at the bottom of the elevator on the way up to the PH, huh?
Yeah, with the peasants.
You know what's crazy? I ain't gonna hold you. I'm Tom. But you know what's crazy? Even I was thinking about, it's like, I'm the only person that gets called, like, he doesn't get called jail no more.
Shit.
I
forcefully call him jail.
I do too. I would rather say Kelp, no. But, like, out of us, like, even Ed called me Tom. I was like, all right now. Like, this not for the whole game.
I was like, I'm gonna start calling me Jeff. Kel, bro. Kel. I honestly think Kel doesn't even know my name anymore. For real. He doesn't even say J no more. It's all Jeff.
Nah, I ain't gonna.
I mean, for a minute when we was calling you Jay, I forgot your name was Javon.
It's still not that.
See?
Jesus Christ, your fucking friend. Jesus Christ.
How you say it again?
I've been at your graduation. I've been at your...
You said, how you say it?
He used to always get mad. I think he gets mad when we say Javon because it's Javon.
It's Javon.
But when you read it, it's Javon.
Yeah, it's Javon.
No, the fuck you don't read it like that. Do you say Justin? Do you say Justin?
I see your name, I'm gonna read it.
Javon.
Do you say Jason? Do you say Justin?
No, because if you put
It's a V and an S. It's the same thing.
Let's just change the spelling. If you put Jayvon, that's Javon.
If I see Javin, what are you gonna say?
Javen?
So why you can't say Javon?
Because there's not a Y there.
You're saying Javen, and Jason, but you can't say Javon.
What are you talking about right now?
Welcome back to
Obviously, we missed talking.
The logic is not there.
No, it is.
It's not,
bro.
It's not Justin.
They said he could be the gorilla.
Oh my god.
Nah, bro. How did that conversation come up, though, bro?
I was just curious, honestly.
Curious of what?
I just wanted to see what I wanted to see what Kale's animal was that he think he could take in a
But
while.
no, here's the thing, because I really believe that's what it was. But I'm mad because it really came up like real natural, like real quick, Kale. Real wild animal. Yeah, like he like sized me up, didn't ask me. I'm like, he like okay.
So what'd you say? I need to know what you said.
I was what?
He's a bitch. He's a bitch. He said I can't be nobody in the wild.
Bro, I really started thinking about animals and stuff. I'm like, I don't know. This nigga Jake. Well, I think I could be the gorilla.
A silverback gorilla.
Nobody else got that.
Yo, when I tell you, because by this time drinks have been drank at happy hour. Right. So when I tell you we are peak like argue mode, high, like I'm looking around, I'm like, yo, we loud as shit, but fuck it.
It don't matter.
Yeah, it don't. Him and Tom and Tone and fucking Jay are arguing about why he can't be the gorilla, and he give him because their arms short and all they got is this shit.
I'm too fast on. He's not gonna hit me. I'm gonna hit him first. What is that?
You seen that video the nigga put in the chat when the nigga was on that goofy shit? Nigga, I'm a big Baba gorilla so quick.
First of all, like you're not faster. They have four. They run
gorillas
on all
not
fours.
fast.
They ran on all fours.
They're not even fast, bro.
Nigga.
If they was fast, I would give them to you. And they 5'7".
So
that's what.
So we came down to this. I was like, so Kale's 5'6", 5'7". I was like, so what are you saying?
That's a human though. See, that's a different fight.
But Kelp,
A gorilla
stronger than you. Kale's stronger than you.
But I got different shit though. I got different shit with me. Like my extremities, my shit go left and right.
What word did you use? That's the same word. He said my extremities.
Like, I got
I was
different
like, first of all,
like what?
don't use words like that to me at happy hour.
Gorilla just right here with it. He can't do this.
I don't.
If I give this gorilla my size 10.5 Jordan to the face, gorilla's going to sleep, bro.
He said,
wait, you going to sleep?
Bro, sleep.
No.
Bro, he said,
All right,
Like you crazy.
look, for
it was
real,
lights outside. I said, what if they swinging all up here? Then he said, I'm gonna take the gorilla and boom. He said none of that
You
shit.
see how they doing Disney Channel? They stay hitting back and forth on the ground.
Wait, that's what you do to a full-grown gorilla?
To a 400-pound gorilla.
No funny shit though. I honestly think I could take a gorilla, bro. No,
we
like,
talking
no funny
about
shit, bro.
we talking about like the regular ones that's like not a silverback.
400-pound gorilla. It don't matter.
Bro, it don't matter, bro.
Oh,
I feel like man, like square up. Me and a gorilla go head to head, bro. I'm like,
Did you not see
I'm
Planet
not
of the
going.
Apes,
I'm
though?
not
telling you.
I told you them niggas was they blew them fucking.
So you one of them niggas? You see me in the line, find the bear, help the bear.
Same shit he said.
help the gorilla, nigga.
You can't really think this thing.
Nah, I'm dead set. I think I can.
I really gotta say I'm dead and playing.
I really want to put you in the DC Zoo. And
Look, this is what he said.
Bro.
He said, I said, bro, they from the jungle. He said, I'm from the jungle, nigga. I'm from Trinidad. He said, yo, I'm from Trinidad, bro.
I had to fight my way out of the street. I'm sure he had concrete jungle. I'm sure he had too, bro.
How long? 18 years?
18 years. Hard years.
Fuck out of here.
Dodging bullets.
That nigga still in the jungle. Jesus. This nigga.
Nah,
Okay.
The problem is,
I'm being a gorilla, bro.
the problem is, that's what I said. The problem is, he saw that the King Kong versus fucking Godzilla. Now all of a sudden he
But you
think
saw what Harambe did to the little person.
that's what we said.
That's a little ass baby.
I would get treated the same.
What do you think they look at you as?
I don't care what he looking at me as. I hope he underestimate me. Do some dumb shit.
So okay, I do. Okay,
Catch
so
him slipping.
I have a different question. So how many hits from the gorilla do you think you can take?
Hello.
That's what Tone said. Look, y'all worry about the wrong shit. I'm playing offense. I ain't on no defensive shit. Gorilla gonna be on the back of his heels trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next.
He gonna rubber double. You gonna have him thinking
Exactly. He gonna be wondering what the fuck just happened. Like, am I getting jumped? And then he gonna be confused.
Now you gonna play that palm, nigga. Nigga said. Someone said, well, what if the other gorillas hold him? He said, I got niggas just like he got niggas. Nigga said, I got niggas like he got niggas.
You gonna call him? You gonna wait for him to get there?
Right. I'm gonna look at Jeff location. Oh, that nigga tripping.
Nah, bring the straps. We ain't fucking with a group of gorillas now. That's a different story.
A group of gorillas.
I ain't fucking with a group. But one on one, man on man.
Man on man. It's man on beast.
Man on gorilla. I ain't gonna call no goddamn beast. Okay. That's a gorilla. He's slow as hell. 3 punches and he sleep. He tired.
All right, we can talk about this.
Yeah, you
we
can
can
move
talk
on,
about
but
this all
just
day.
know, man on man.
But definitely, shit. We had some, I guess, events happen while we was gone. Jay moved in the PH. My boy Tone having a boy.
Yes, sir.
Ain't shit going on in the town lights.
Tom just doing the same old shit. Same old shit.
Can't wait till I can put all this business out there when he gone. He can't stop me.
Well, we can say he got a new bag.
Quick question. I just want a disclaimer. The average speed for a gorilla is 25 miles per hour.
What is the average speed for a human?
Not that.
Nigga, what? Is it possible for a human to go 40
But you think
40
gorillas is training? They can do that one time. Like, that's max peak speed. The highest, fastest gorilla is probably going 25
So
miles
you don't
per
think
hour.
they run for their prey? All right, this is my last.
Right.
They run for their prey their whole life.
They don't hunt the prey like you saying they hunt it though. The prey is there. They not chasing it.
Okay. Anyway,
And they omnivores. They eat grass.
So what's new in your life, Kel? Since
They
everybody.
say the average human speed is 28.
Come on now. What's up with it?
Hey, the average human.
Yes,
Fuck
nigga.
outta here.
Come on, man.
Max. That's max. Ain't no average.
Well, the thing is,
What's the average then?
Exactly.
20, 25,
you ain't
20?
been training. Like they
Bro.
got Usain Bolt in that average, and they got
He hasn't been training either.
been training stronger than you.
Anyway, so what's new in your
Wow.
life, Kel?
Bro,
Ain't shit, bro. I just wanted to say my dog moved in the PH and my other bro having a boy. How's it feel, Tom? Everybody was wishing.
Everybody was wishing a girl on me, man. But look here, God bless me, cause I'm a good guy, you know. I don't have to tell people good guy.
Oh, that's
I'm a bad boy. Yeah, you know.
Oh, you. That's
Why y'all say bad guys have girls?
Right.
Now,
Wow, look
so,
at him playing devil.
I'm just
I'm just saying, 'cause
I just had a conversation with somebody. It was like, you know, so bad people have girls, bad men have girls, so that their namesake and their legacy dies.
That's what people want to happen. Is that what they saying?
I mean, cause like,
I see what you're saying.
You're not gonna say your son carries your last name.
That's what the whole-
creating. Yeah.
Well,
That's why they used to have
Women's
incest back in
gonna
the
get
day.
married and they're gonna take the husband's last name. So his
Yeah,
family-
your legacy will die
Sure.
if you have all daughters.
Yeah,
I know.
my daughters, it's a wrap for
I
them.
know
No
a
more
lot of
Bryants.
single mothers that
Yeah,
the
they-
kid got their last name, but
I'm one of them.
yeah, no.
Yeah, you gotta be a single mother. She can't get married. She's married, it's done.
Yeah.
You might get hyphenated, but that's about it. Like Kobe, like Vanessa and them, they not gonna not keep the Bryant.
Yeah.
Like the
Okay.
kids.
I mean,
Yeah, especially now.
Right.
I also heard. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, that's wild. So, do you? Never mind. We're just gonna. You're a good guy. You have a boy.
He's a good guy.
Right.
He's
okay,
the good
no,
guy.
That's what's up, though.
Ecstatic, you know. Now I'm feeling happy. I wouldn't mind, you know. I'm on 2 boys and 1 girl. 2 boys first, nigga. So I'm on a good pace right now.
You set the pace?
Do you know what pace you got to keep?
Oh my god.
You went 26 years before the first one? Or how many? What's the the pace you at right now?
I need some years in between. I don't want to go back to back.
So you about to double him
I
up.
ain't gotta find a new friend. They say, show me your friends or show you your future. That is not the one I want to do. That is not the future I want.
Only know Jeff. Only know Penthouse Jeff.
This might be something in the water over there. If you,
Shit, I mean, I feel like I'm getting a little older. I'm older than most of y'all here.
About to say,
Yeah, but-
Jeff, you having a family, starting a family. Jeff about to be locked down.
No.
It's a family. Like, what really your future gonna be?
What did Jeff do? Jeff is still good. Still good here. I'm okay.
you don't got nothing you wanna discuss?
I'm chilling.
New bag alert? No.
Oh, I did get a new job. Just a new bag. Just you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Nothing to compete with a family and pay.
No, that competes. I think that competes just along the same lines to me.
So yeah, nothing like that. So what else?
You finna go? You need to go buy the Tesla so the podcast can take off.
So the podcast can take off. Man.
Post it on the page,
Battle
all
the
from the
business
podcast.
Yeah, battle the business account.
Right now, that's what I'm gonna say. So it can be a write-off.
Yeah,
You need to
write
start
it
an
off.
account.
All you gotta do is drive it for business 50% of the time.
Yeah, I'm
Right
like,
there, y'all.
I had to drive back and forth to DC. Yeah, we could.
Yeah, you going? I'll take that. Go ahead, do that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. You see it on
Shit,
my-
but other than that, did y'all? I mean, I guess that's all the catching up we need. But did anybody get a chance to listen to DJ Khaled? Shit,
I mean, that's a little too fresh to get into that.
That's
I wanted to talk about it because I was mad that like he didn't promote anything. I don't like him not promoting.
Who,
first
DJ
of all.
Khaled?
Yeah, like that's what we know you for, to be the annoying guy.
You
Huh?
paying for the promotion. Unless, I mean, IG is free.
No, I'm saying like you know how DJ Khaled, he gonna make a big thing out of.
He said the vocals came in though. He did that.
When was he doing that? He was on
I didn't-
Instagram
I
doing
didn't
that.
see him.
He doesn't.
I didn't see him.
You just not following. Remember, he was Snapchat. He was Snapchat.
He was yeah.
And then I'm sure this album been done for a little while.
Right.
And then I'm sure some songs have been changed type shit because of the pandemic and you want to put it out then. But I feel like
That could be it.
You had the Grease on it. Two older Drake songs.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm not gonna listen to it.
Is Drake songs on there?
there's some joints
on
on there.
Grease and the pop star.
I mean,
Oh.
just
Oh, okay,
I'm
yeah.
like, damn, you threw that.
That was like 2019.
Yeah, just Hov telling us how rich he is. That's what I really want to talk about.
What, his verse?
Yeah,
You want to break it down? The B.
I was just asking Jay, what do you think about the verse?
I know what Jax is at. Everything he says.
I was happy to see. Not happy, but it was nice to see Nas and Jay on a track together.
Didn't they do one on his last album? I feel like they did one.
They've done records since I don't know. I can't remember the last.
Is it a
record they
good
did.
record? Or it's just
that's the Sorry Not Sorry, John. I like the record. It's I
mean,
like it because just a
That's the one he did a video for, right?
yeah
It's just them talking about how rich they are.
Basically.
bad.
Typical.
The cryptocurrency, because Nas,
talking that crypto
Coinbase, well, he was.
Damn, so do you think it's like them niggas throwing shade like I'm crypto rich, nigga? He like I'm Jay-Z, like I'm land rich, I'm equity rich. Like who
Jay won. He threw in Beyonce name and won again.
Yeah.
And then Beyonce came with the little vocal.
Right, right.
Oh,
Every
show.
time. But before that verse, I don't know if y'all listen to Corday,
I do, but
but he had like that verse when the verse I'm talking about when he was talking about like who.
Tennis star.
Yeah, my girl is tennis style. Y'all goes. I was like, okay, this girl he got
Bad
one up
job.
there. I was like, that was up there when Hov was like, my wife Beyonce, I brag different. I was like, Corday got the next bar that I like that's bragging about his woman, but then
I saw women taking offense to that.
It's
so what?
So that bar by Corday. Saying, oh, this is a red flag. See the way he's talking about her. He's comparing. He has to use you to compare the other women. Look at my woman. She does this. What does your woman do?
That's
I was like,
Why do women hate being compared to each
bitches,
other? Though?
that's all they do is compare each other. All they do is compete each other. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't understand why they hate being compared to each
You
other.
know what's funny?
Who's driving a black caravan car?
a black?
Yes, a caravan car. Are you parking in front of me?
Oh no.
I think it's funny how men are bragging about their women these days. I just feel like I don't remember that dynamic being like
it's more so woman empowerment these days. You can't be anti that shit. So you gotta, I guess, fall in line and it's good for your brand to be
right. It's good for your brand now. When at first it really wasn't good for your
Yeah,
brand.
it was like you're more marketable if you're single.
if you're single, but now it's like
Hey,
you marketable if you got
yeah,
the.
if you got a girl, you got a whatever you got, then
And she got
two
that.
bags.
You bring that her fan base, your fan base together.
Yeah, I mean, also I think also depends if your girl's known.
Get you a nice little pet name. That
If your girl, if your girl's known, and I mean, I would say his girl's more famous than him.
No, absolutely.
Since we on that topic, talking about the
I think that's the only time that happens though, when your girl is basically more famous than you.
I feel like
Nah, I think you gotta be famous to somebody.
just
Yeah,
famous.
yeah, just I don't even know if she gotta be famous because being with a famous nigga will make her famous.
Yeah, like Arya and Money.
But I'm talking
I mean-
about bragging about him though.
But
Oh,
it's
no,
a-
yeah.
I think it's a bar when it's I don't know, like
Yeah.
that's a bar for Cordae, and then of course Beyonce's a bar. But when they say, oh yeah, my bitch is da da da, I was like, all right, I know who your girl is. She's a bad joint, but
Moneybag can't go out and be like, oh, I got the.
Yeah.
We know she got a fat ass nigga. What else does she do? We know
Shit,
that.
but the bitches gonna eat that up anytime we talking about her though.
oh yeah.
Every
She
time.
rubbing off on that man heavy. I hear hurt in his lyrics now. All
Yeah,
that,
he
been-
all that women he's been saying a lot of like women catchphrases to me in his.
I mean, whatchamacallit, I thought it was about when that song came out. I thought it broke.
Yeah,
this.
that-
Even that song, I was like,
what do you
this
say,
shit's
uh,
kind
Yeah,
of
that's what I was about to say. He
This
been
is
broke.
kind of
Trap niggas.
Yeah. You think, I'm like, no one is hearing what I'm hearing right now.
no, I've been
like,
peeping it.
I was like,
I'm peeping this shit in his lyrics. Like he's starting to sound like she right there in the studio.
yeah. Even on social media, when I didn't know because I know I don't really listen to Moneybag.
He definitely.
So when I used to see niggas saying it on social media, I was like, this kind of a little questionable. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, yeah. It's crazy because it's usually like they say it's like the man rubs off or on the woman or she keeps speaking the lingo.
wait.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. That's a little extra.
Wait. Why is it more than 4 on that plate or 5?
Don't be counting.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was gonna run it up today. I've been craving some lamb chop.
Fuck.
Man, when you ain't come, me and Kale just came up here, just sat and ate lamb chops.
See, I'm pissed.
He
See, I
just came up here and sat. I was like, okay.
just can't make that trip just for some lamb chop.
I mean, you was
Not
right
no more.
here, but you came to get your shoes. You came to get your shoes. You was right here.
Yeah,
you
but
came and got your shoes and went home. Okay.
yeah.
You can sit eat some lamb.
What was you talking about? Oh, Moneybag.
Oh yeah.
Nah,
Oh,
yeah, I definitely peeped that nigga Ben. Like he always try to take the female catchphrases and turn it into a song, but again, it works because I noticed that all the bitches listen to Moneybag. Like
Yeah, they like that shit.
if anybody listens to Moneybag, it's business.
He had the lineup for it because
Oh.
he had Meg.
Yeah.
Meg follows probably.
Niggas
Now he
forget
got
about
Ari.
Meg low key.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He threw a line about Meg in the new album too. What do you say? Something like, "I got the double coffee cup filled up. I ain't driving no boat." I was like, you still taking shots?
Like, come on, bro. He, like,
Is it a shot? I think it's more.
Nah,
I think it's bragging again.
I don't even.
Bragging about I had Meg. Like
There's a.
it's definitely
I
a
seen an
brag.
interview when everybody was like, of course, went viral. It was like, oh my gosh, he, like, you know how they love to be like, oh, a man type shit. Like, I guess he was asked about Megan or whatever, and I guess they had dated way before or whatever. Everybody knew, so he, I guess, kept it respectful, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, he's still so respectful even though they broke up, blah blah blah. Blah. So I don't know,
so they're praising him for being a normal nigga.
right? I mean. You know, the hood nigga gets a lot of praise for
Oh
doing
my
the
bare
most bare minimum shit.
The floor is lower. The
Yeah,
ceiling's
it's-
low for them.
Yeah, it's real low.
All they gotta do is, oh my goodness, he opened the door. He's just such a bitch. That's regular nigga shit.
If I do, I'm soft.
Right, nigga.
If I wasn't rich, I would fuck.
If I open the door, you see a trick. I'm like,
I got this nigga.
I'll tell you, wrap it around myself. Jesus.
This nigga to the bank.
Perception is everything.
That's crazy, nah. But
Have we recorded since Snowfall ended?
No, we haven't actually.
no, man. I mean, so what do y'all think? So I'm just gonna say it now. I don't know who's gonna tell. I think his mom's gonna tell him that Reese killed or what's his
Tell
name?
him.
Reese
You
killed
don't
his
think
father.
he knows? You don't think that was all part of? You don't think he gave Reese the coordinates?
I don't know. I can't.
Reese-
'Cause- well,
Reese
Reese was
killed
right. Reese was right there.
Reed
Reed-
killed.
I'm not-
well, I don't know if he killed Alton. Well, that's
He killed.
I'm gonna say he killed Alton. You know, at the last episode they showed it. Like you know, Shorty, Mama walked out swinging that thing. That
Oh,
wagon
yeah.
behind her.
Yeah.
And then Reed walked in the jump. What?
No, you did not.
He did the motion and everything. Like he got a wagon on himself. Go ahead, Slim. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You look at him try to double down. He always try to double down.
You got to. But
that's funny.
but nah,
School
yeah.
by chill,
But
bro.
remember, we was right there by Franklin when they took off on the plane. So I feel like that.
I mean, but he knew he was going. You gotta let him think everything good. Let him settle down. Let him settle in. But hey, your father was some shit, man. You know, I got to get rid of him.
Hey, I'm pretty sure Franklin ain't never felt no way about it.
Right. He don't call him dad, mom, and that's out.
I must didn't see the last part of the finale then. I might have fell asleep on that shit.
It's literally right after she walked out the room, you know, he walked in the job. Like 2 minutes later, he walked in. He was like, "Oh, what'd you forget?" And then he turned around and that was the end of it. So it was some suspense, like he might live, but
Nah, he's done.
I don't think he's gonna die.
that's what somebody was telling me, like maybe he might.
I don't think, cause like why else would you save that? This is your season finale. Why not go out with a boom, thinking like, oh damn, what type of time is what type of time is Franklin gonna be on?
It's a cliffhanger, bro.
Yeah, and it's gonna have you hooked. Oh, I gotta come back and see what he did. I gotta see what happened.
Because
Coming
ultimately,
back next season, I gotta see what happened.
he's a critical
Did he kill
piece.
him? Is he alive? What's going on?
Right, he the critical piece. He the one who doing all the snitching.
All right.
Listen,
And they give him time to change the storyline around. If he dead for sure off the rip.
my theory about Franklin just walking around with that cane for sure.
All right, he
I'm
just
sorry.
He put that joke down.
Yeah.
I said, oh, my man is back.
I felt like he was always back. He was just trying to see what people were going to take advantage of him because they thought he was weak.
No,
and he was like,
That shit wasn't for fake, bro. He was getting his ass whipped by Jerome. Nigga, Jerome punched that little button on his arm. He was getting his ass whipped the whole time. Every chance he got to get his ass whipped, he didn't miss it. So
yes. I mean, I don't know. I
might gotta go rewatch.
What y'all think the point of him going to see his old crackhead girl?
Just to let her know, yeah, I know. Basically, she talked to the reporter. That's how the reporter got the story. So he was like, yeah, ooh, sorry about your friend. Her, you know, y'all was real cool though, but not that reporter. Yeah. Basically, she's dead. You heard about it, right? Natural car accident. Shit just happens. You know, it's funny how stuff happens like that.
I mean, I think it was just a.
Shut your mouth. No, don't say nothing else. I'm letting you be. She did. Hey.
That was your past. I think that was just him saying like that was your past.
That was your one pass. Don't let it happen again.
Listen, I'm always up for niggas, you know, get some get back on the old biddy when she does Jerome.
when she does Jerome,
I'm all for it.
So I gotta ask.
Would I kill her?
No, it's is it better than power?
Oh yeah.
100%.
Wait,
I just don't know, man. I just know once a power season finale happened, that shit was like damn.
What season was this?
4.
And how many seasons of Power was it?
8. This is the
so
season 4 Power is when like Holly came back.
Everything was good. Season 4 Power, I was still with it. But as the seasons went on, I fell off of Power.
And
like,
that's
I
how
still watched it. But so the first 4 seasons, head to head, I don't know.
I say first 6 seasons. I think after season 7 they started going a little crazy when they started doing the Lobos and all the. That was a whole bunch of stupid shit they started doing.
It's just stuff stopped being unrealistic.
I think
how the hell Kane to get out the burning building to get out the back? Like,
right. This is season 4 is when he went to DC with the drinking shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't see where Snowfall can go from here. I mean, they can't. They cut the plug. They cut the plug off. The war's over. The Reed is done.
No, they still going. You remember he went to talk to Gustavo. He was like, the next guy be here in a few days. He was like, all right, as long as he stay out my way.
Right.
No problem.
I mean,
the shit's still moving. It's just Reed is out of the picture now.
It's my whole thing. That's why I feel like the father's still alive because, like you said, the episode before that was definitely full of like oh shit like moments. So like, why not end your season with another oh shit moment and now like. Patton and Franklin finding out his father did, or the mom figuring out, and now like, oh shit, we already thinking what type of time he gonna be on based on him putting the cane down and shit.
That's forcing your storyline. It has to be some type of revenge going this way, or he has to feel some type of way. Well, right now we still in suspense, so they can go.
I think it would have been in suspense either way. You're not in suspense. Everybody thought he was for sure dying that episode. Yeah. So why not kill him?
So
it's gonna be crazy how it happened.
Now we still talking about like, is he dead? Is he alive? Why didn't they kill him?
But either way, it was a story. You're gonna have something to talk about because now he dead. Now it's like, oh shit, what is Franklin gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, I also think the Jerome and Missy story is gonna come back in. Them doing their own thing. What's the boy's name?
How y'all feel about that?
Yeah.
Like them wanting to do their own thing.
I mean, it's not right.
You think they blame shit? Like it seemed like they blaming shit on Franklin.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up because they wanted to be in. They put him on like from the beginning, right? He was selling the weed or whatever, and he was like, "Look, man, after weed, I got some coke."
Nah. The uncle didn't want to get in the coke.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. He said after weed, I got some coke, and then they started doing that. But I mean, Jerome seemed like he wanted to be out for a while, but the money.
Yeah.
So he seemed like he wanted to be out now.
Jerome never wanted. He never wanted to get in.
Woman.
Yeah, I was about to say, his girl was a crazy one.
And he was like, we got all we need. So if y'all got all you need, why you feel like y'all should go ahead and expand and do y'all own thing?
He gonna do it to make his woman happy, bro.
Yeah.
He love that girl. He gonna do.
When you got a woman that play for both sides, you got. Whew. But I mean,
and she in the field.
I still don't think it's better than this. Up until this point, it's still not better than Power.
Nah, I think because again, I'm thinking of like the first 2 seasons of Power. Like, yeah, they were like suspenseful and all.
Season 4 is when Raina got killed.
That's.
I said if we go season for season, then I'm basing off Power saying right now because.
But you can't say that because Power is done.
That's what I'm saying. So if we going season for season, like up to season 4 right now, I'm still with Power. But because I like Power up to then, but it fell off towards the end.
Yeah,
so that's where.
For me, I say Power had definitely a bigger, I guess, I won't say even impact, but it had basic influence because niggas would go home, niggas would have whole watch parties on Sundays and shit. Like
that's also because
we used to go to Wynwood to watch shit.
50 was promoting the hell out of that job. He did great at promoting that.
But when it comes to Snowfall, I feel like I like even more just because like it's showing y'all like history of like how crack and all the cocaine.
Yeah, it is a history lesson with it too.
So I guess that's why I like it a little bit more. I don't know. It's just even to me. But
we'll see. I'm just trying to figure out where they're gonna go from here. Like they gotta create they killed half the cast. They killed all the antagonists.
New characters coming up.
They killed the entire cast.
They introduced new characters, but they killed them same characters this year.
Right, exactly.
Manboy came this year, went this year. Like
everybody, Scully, Manboy, fucking
Scully's still here.
Oh yeah, he is.
He ain't about nothing.
He might be though. Must he?
Fat Charles or Fat?
I want to order some lamb chops as well, and I order garlic bread.
You just take
From here,
Creamy vegetables, yeah.
normal way, cream and vegetables, rice.
But so like, what did Leon say to him that made him?
He just said I wanted to be. He was like basically, yeah, I don't want to put a lot on you, but I ain't feeling this no more either. Like I want to be out. Nigga, yeah.
You shut the fuck up. You get back down there on that corner, take care of them projects. Nigga, get your ass back in the streets, nigga.
Didn't I say your life multiple times?
Did he run down the list of what he did?
He just basically everybody told me.
Everything like I always do,
Yeah,
man.
he said basically everybody told me to leave, let you be, and like let you. But my thing is this.
Yeah, Leon, he can't leave. I'm not going for that.
We need Leon.
Yeah, it's just that's tough.
Hey, run it all back. We living through a whole lot to keep you alive, buddy.
Right.
The whole 3 episodes is about him.
Yeah.
To keep him alive.
You did me dirty. You was already a part of this, and you stepped off, and I still put you under my.
You went over and tried to do what they trying to do.
Right.
So how about you go talk some sense to them?
Right.
God damn it, that's what exactly.
I
they
kept you
go.
under my umbrella of protection. You still alive.
But the aunt Josh smart though, so that make I don't know. She got.
See, my only problem.
She ran the shit when Franklin was
He
locked
did.
up.
But here's the out. They can only do it. It only is gonna work if Franklin plays ball. Just fuck you. If I don't want to do it, I'm not giving it
I mean,
to you.
I don't know because she was meeting Reed and shit. So she
Reed
meeting
is
Gestapo. So Gestapo was Reed's like right hand. So I'm pretty sure she met Gestapo before too.
But they going through Franklin. They not going through it. Everybody was trying to meet the plug.
They wasn't going through Franklin when he was injured.
You know,
Cause he put, hey, go talk to my boat.
Exactly. So they already got relationship.
Nah, I don't see it.
I'm just saying, bro.
She don't want that life for real.
I don't know, cause she out here setting up whole operations. She good in Rhode Island. I don't know how they did that trip, but
She said, yeah, look, I forgot about that. That might be their thing. That might be their spinoff. They could take it and be gone, go somewhere else. Cause remember he was like, so what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna take my shit, bust it down, cook it up the same way I cook it, and then take my blocks and try to settle with my blocks and take my muscle? Like, nah, I'm not going for that.
I mean, if we really look at it, Franklin, really doesn't have. He should just be a plug. He should really just be a middleman.
I've been saying that the whole season, bro.
He shouldn't be like what he wants to be. He shouldn't have to do it because like him being a plug, way less drama, way less.
Nigga, when T got locked up, I mean, when she said, yeah, my brother's in jail, they whipped his ass, I was like, well, Franklin can't help that situation. There's nothing Franklin can do about that.
Yeah,
So.
what he could do, I got my ass whooped too, sweetheart. He just have to live today.
That was a different Franklin though.
I made it out.
He still ain't have shit.
No, I'm saying that was a different Franklin. He wasn't. I feel like he wasn't as powerful.
Franklin
Probably
got
as
no
he
street
is.
ties.
He wanted no street ties. He was remember that's not his lifestyle.
Right.
I say that nigga still got
Money pay for everything. So
That's all he has to call. Hey, I need a favor. He has to employ his manpower. That's why.
he
Jerome-
definitely could have.
But that's why Jerome and Shorty is so important to him. They family, but like that was okay. This
That was
my
the muscle,
This
yeah.
is my muscle.
Well, we got
He
Peaches
people.
now.
Peaches ain't man.
I don't know. Peaches been
Peaches
putting
be there.
in-
He
Yeah.
pretty good right there.
Nah, people be there though.
Yeah, Peaches more than Leon.
Tough.
So, but oh no, that's what I was about to say. Leon has been doing a lot and been walking around them streets of LA more than a lot freely than a nigga that killed somebody. Like that nigga, you forget that
but
nigga
Shorty
even
did.
wanted.
They put he not wanted. He got off. Remember, Fatback took the charge, but the Shorty was had a bounty on his head.
Oh yeah.
He got off of that charge.
I thought he still was
Nah,
on
they
that
said
charge.
Fatback in to take the charge for that,
Oh, all right.
and then Fatback got burnt the fuck up. So once he came out,
So what's next? What you got else on? I'm about to say you eating too. Like
over there crushing.
Crushing.
I'm gone.
I don't know if it's
Damn.
more than an athlete.
You said what?
I don't know if it's more than an athlete or.
So y'all know how you said what?
More than an athlete.
They stole everything we do. Every podcast. We didn't even talk about it. They try to bring food out when they having their podcast. We been doing that.
We just
Joe
staying.
Budden podcast broke up. We did it for 4 months.
Shit, we'll do it again.
We'll do it again, goddamn.
Fuck you thought?
Shit. These niggas keep stealing our swag.
Nah, we definitely the blueprint for this shit. I ain't about to hold you. We is y'all like
Yeah,
like
looking at views and who exactly.
Listen, when Jeff put that low voice and started saying shorty, he know he's talking this shit.
yeah. I ain't we just like started this shit for real. Like
When you think about
like,
it,
when you really go back to like who really was doing this shit, like we really been
Right.
doing this shit. I don't know why niggas keep, just because we don't got the production.
We
niggas,
provide the wave, they just riding it.
like basically, I know they interviews. I know they interviews, stealing ideas right now.
It's cool.
That's why we ain't dropped in a minute because I'm
We wanted to see what they was gonna do without us.
Well, that's why.
watching and waiting what they gonna do. They trying to steal our moves.
wanted to see if the streets needed us. real
Right.
quick.
See if the numbers were still popping when we was okay.
Yeah, see,
That
it's
shit
just,
is
everything's strategic.
Hey, hey man,
It's
I feel you,
strategic.
bro.
But yeah, that's what I wanted to ask y'all. So yeah, everybody know who Kevin Samuels is, right?
Yeah.
Bull to be eating up. If you don't know, Google Kevin Samuels. I wanted to ask y'all because y'all know how women be like, "Oh, he's so rude." Kind of like I get cancel vibes, but they don't say it. They just be like, you know what I
I
mean?
don't even know if cancel vibe is still a thing because that shit don't be working now.
I mean, it don't work.
That
But
shit
I mean,
work
you
for
see
2
what I'm
weeks.
saying? Like women abandon, like try to be like, "Oh, he's so trash."
Yeah,
this, that, and
now they just subscribe to it. They want to call it. Well, I want to talk to him. I'm gonna change his mind type shit.
type shit. But my whole thing is, which y'all think what he says and shit would be different if he was gay?
What do you mean?
Cause gay men
So,
get off.
I don't
They
even
get
think-
off with
I
a
don't
lot
even-
of. They get
They
away
with the trap niggas when they get a lot.
They get away with a lot. They get away with
I get
saying
that,
a lot of
but I don't
disrespectful
even think
shit.
it's so much him being hetero or gay. I feel like it's more so his delivery, just the way he's saying the shit. 'Cause if he said,
And I think
if he
because he's
said-
black.
yeah, if he
I
said
think it's because
nice
he's
shit-
black too.
If he
Because
was
if you think
gay-
about if you think about what he does, you think about people kind of like how harsh and come off like that. If you think about people, what's that dude? Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, yeah.
Most disrespectful ass white, but we eat that shit up. That
Come on,
nigga's a
Ramsey.
multi,
Yeah,
like,
Ramsey.
you know what I'm saying, media mogul and shit. And then the bar rescue dude, disrespectful as fuck. But we don't have you can't name one black person that has a show like that they come in and tear your ass up, tell you everything
That's
you doing
because
is wrong.
the white people don't be fighting. It's honestly like 2 or 3 fights on Ramsey's jump. But
Oh, no,
What do you mean? Nah, but he goes to the black restaurants to do the same thing, bro.
you talking about the bar dude?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
talking
Oh, I
about.
thought you were talking about Ramsey.
Oh, right. I mean, but Ramsey too. But I was just bringing up 2 examples of like
Yeah.
they're white dudes.
yeah.
But also, I'm like, well, if he was white or if he was gay, they'd probably be like, oh yes, he. You know what I'm saying?
I only think I guess with black people is black people
Black
just gonna
men.
fight. Yeah, okay, yeah, but black people just gonna fight back, like regardless. But
And what I'm
with
saying
black
is,
men-
I'm talking about the man.
Kevin Samuels,
I'm talking about the man, like take the bar rescue dude. He's whatever he's white or Italian or something like that. I
Yeah,
don't
I think he's Italian.
But take him and make him a 6. He's like 6'5", ain't he?
Yeah,
make it a 6'5" black man doing that shit.
See, but then I feel like we get it,
And then he's aggressive and violent.
Okay, but then we get into the whole thing because Kevin Samuels' whole audience is black people. Now we're talking about how someone could twist it as black women always being argumentative, or it only works for white people because white women are submissive, and then it's like that's why
You gotta say it again. Oh, you lost me.
like black women are like angry or like argumentative, like they're not submissive or whatever, and that's why like certain black niggas don't like black women because they're submissive.
You're saying that to say what?
I'm saying that's why like we gotta kind of be careful when we say that because it can be looked at as like we're just saying all black women love to argue or all black women just argue and stuff.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying would it be? I think it would his reception. I'm thinking it would be perceived
the message
differently.
would be received in a different way if it was a white man or it was a gay man.
But my thing is the audience wouldn't be the same though. So
I was gonna say that.
we don't know.
I see what you're saying. So you're saying like so the callers, his audience is the black woman.
Yeah.
And you're saying that gay man audience is
Or that white man, it would
I
be
don't
white
think
women, and
I-
white women
and they
would be
gonna
more
react- and
submissive.
they gonna
I don't
react
think
to
it's
it a different
necessarily
way.
just black women, just women in general, but it just so happened to be that he has that audience he has because black women feel like this, that, and the third because of how he's saying it. But if he vice versa, if he was white, if he's gay, he'd probably be. I mean, he's on. I don't know his financial whatever situation. He'd probably be on the up and up. Like people be like, oh, let's put this on TV, this, that, and the third.
paying for seminars.
You know what I'm saying? People be paying for seminars and shit to come see him if he was white or if he was gay.
So are you trying to say in a nutshell that black his audience is more close minded than it would be if they were white?
I'm not saying they're more close minded, but he gets a lot of the. Why do we figure out about him? Because you know what I'm saying the uproar or something that he brought, and then he gets the negative. Like you don't see. I mean, I don't see people down in Chef Ramsay or the Bar Rescue dude. We just look at it as either entertainment
how
or he
they
know
are.
what he talk about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So-
But now Kevin Samuels knows nothing
So
about what
but
he's talking about.
how do we know he knows what he's talking about?
I mean,
But so
How do we
look,
know? I mean,
I think
some of the stuff-
you're arguing two different. You're making.
I'm
two
arguing.
Points.
I'm making.
You're making the point of how like basically how black people are perceived in anything. Like we got to be.
Yeah.
We have to come with the credentials already laid out. Like I mean, we even though we know Ramsey credentials and the Bar Rescue dude credentials. It got to be a little bit different when a black person does it versus when a white person does it.
Okay.
We all know that.
My thing is because like I
And-
guess you could look at Kevin Samuels just as a nigga talk. Like I don't know his background. I don't know if he has like a PhD or like.
But
I just know all I know
The
is
problem-
he's like a life coach.
Yeah.
But the problem comes in with black people having our own perception of other black people too. So we automatically, I mean not we as in me, but if a white person's on TV with a suit on, we gonna just assume that he knows what the fuck he's talking about. Sometimes, most times.
Depends on your audience.
I mean,
I'll say that just from.
I think you
I
going. I mean, if he's on fucking Fox or something, all right, he has to know what the fuck he's talking about if he's on this shit.
the
But
black man, what is nigga?
exactly,
What the fuck?
if it's
How
a black person, we
how the
might
fuck you know this?
we gonna look at this. We gonna look at him and listen to his words a little more, critique everything a little bit different. Like the spotlight is a little bit different when somebody's black because that's just how we looking at it. I don't know why we do it, but we just do it.
We've been conditioned that way.
So, I mean, that's the thing. I think that's the first point you're arguing is that perception is a terrible thing.
Right.
But I don't like that. We got to do a lot of different shit to do the same shit like they do.
I was
It's
thinking,
weird.
if you so you think about it, even if he get, I guess, woman, I guess on his side, if he was to put on a facade when he first came out, him being gay, I guarantee the reception. Because I was watching, what made me think about it, I was watching him. It was with my mom. We was watching.
It's with my mom.
Yeah, I had to put that out there first because we was watching. What's that show? The Real Wives Housewives. It was one of them housewives shows.
Atlanta? Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah, I don't know which one it was though. It's the one with Candy on there. I think that's Atlanta. Yeah. So we was watching the joint, and then they had like the reunion joint, and it was like a special whatever, but it was like a lady who used to be on there, and then it was like a gay dude, and the gay dude get to talking like real spicy about the kid, and I'm just like, but the girl they like laughing about it. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, where he could just say something.
get a
He
special
could,
pass.
yeah,
Because he's not considered a man to them.
Yeah, well, not.
that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I'm
Yeah,
saying. That's only.
like,
That's what you. I
He's
think
considered
that's,
one of the girls.
I think you said the point that I was just trying to get to the perception thing.
Yeah.
Like but I'm like, still, this is a grown ass. But even if I feel like if a woman say it, it's like, whole bitch, they gonna check them. But it's like, yo,
You get a special.
yeah.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Because even when I watch,
Gay people do get a green light for everything.
I feel like
they can say whatever they want. I don't want to be the one to say it, but
I feel like it's swept under the rug. Also, I just think so, just because like in the back of women's mind, they're like, if I do turn up on this nigga, he's still a nigga, and he still has nigga strength, but he sees himself as a woman, so the ass woman is inevitable, and may be looked at, oh, he's gay, so.
yeah, that's true.
Like, they might just have to laugh it off like, this nigga bitch.
And I think the last point, what you were saying about Kevin Samuels, I think the way that black and white black women and men interact and challenge each other is a lot different than the way
For sure.
white men or any other race. Exactly. Like, black women are going to just say if we have an opinion, they're going to say something back. And it's the same shit with us. We might not always say it, but we always going to have an opinion about the shit they talk about because it's just something that should just be outrageous. But they probably feel the exact same way about the shit that we be saying, but we not going to see it that way, of course.
Because, like, more black women are, I guess in my mind, I'm looking at more black women are leaders, so they, like, like they combat against because like
they're more so submissive.
Yeah, white women are like
other races a lot more. If you think other races, being real, the men they make more money than black men typically, and they're able to
provide.
They're able to provide more. They're able to white. You don't have to work. So you sit at home all day. When I talk, you gonna shut the fuck up. You gonna listen to what I gotta say. And all you gotta do is stay home.
Jesus Christ, keep working, Kareem.
I'm saying
No,
not with a mouthful.
I'm not saying that.
I know I was joking.
Like, that's really the situation. Like, so when he talk, like whatever dad says, like type shit.
Right.
So he the man in the house. He's really controlling everything. So that's how it is. Hey, stop touching my shit. Move the case.
I do feel what you're
Like,
saying.
I
Because
watching some show and Shorty was like, "What do you do for a career?" It's like, "I'm a career mom." I was like, "What?" Must be nice.
so does that come from because in black families where it's like black moms or even like I said, black families teach the woman not to depend on no nigga?
Yeah.
but the thing is,
But because at the same time, is he gonna be the provider? Is he gonna stay?
I've never seen a household where a black woman was just being provided for. I've never seen it before.
Because at the same time, we like, I ain't doing that dumb shit.
Maybe we're
She
just
better
not.
do something.
Maybe we're just not in that tax bracket yet.
Maybe, but I've never like personally seen it like where a man and a woman was married and the man was just taking care of everything and the woman was a stay-at-home black woman. I don't think I've ever seen it.
I think I didn't seen it, but even still, it's like the woman always wants to do something because it goes back to the tone point. Like, is this shit gonna work out? Like, I need to have my own shit. Like, in case this
he
shit
gonna
don't
wake
work.
up tomorrow and say, "Fuck you, you gotta go."
What my man doing the founder? Yeah, I want a divorce.
Nah, he was wilding.
Yeah, and I guess that feel like black women have also learned like from, I guess like they're older women or whatever that like, listen, just because you say he's always there forever, don't mean that nigga's always there forever.
Forever could be 5 years.
I'm telling you, forever could be. He texts a bitch on Instagram.
So he is doing right by you, and you know he's just a provider. Say something happens to him tragically, then you're just
Life insurance.
You put on your resume.
But he ain't got
what
no
you
life
do.
insurance. He was just handling the business. He was just paying the bills. Just you ain't gotta work. I'm just gonna pay the bills. I ain't living too lavish. But I'm paying the bills.
She could be in the dark about everything.
That's what I'm saying. That's, you know, my finances ain't right, but I'm just making sure you straight, you happy, and then I pass away.
I think there's a lot of times like that when something happens, like the person passes away and the person that was in charge of all of the finances and shit, and like the people come to them like, "What do you do?" I don't know. He took care of all of that. You know.
I think, I feel
But
like
I don't think I've seen that situation with black people.
That's what I'm saying.
Only white people.
So that's where I came down to, like the submissiveness.
But I will say this though, because I will say on Twitter, I saw like, I guess one of those TikToks of the girl praising her husband. She was like, she met him when she already had 3 kids. He works 2 jobs, and he like,
I ain't signing up for that shit.
and she's a stay-at-home mom, and so it's like she's getting provided for, but bro's breaking his back for, you know,
For her and the kids.
for his bonus kids.
Right.
Like, you know,
That shit must be gold. That shit must be gold.
Ain't nobody put a note on.
That shit must be gold.
like,
Stepdad life must not be that bad. Shit.
because like
that nigga that said he was working like
like 6 days a week.
Yeah.
16 hours a day or some dumb shit. Like
Oh,
12
that's
hours a
just-
day.
and she could just go get a
more than
job?
12. It was like some crazy
Like
shit,
16,
bro.
like it was basically he wasn't getting no rest. It was all I'm just.
And she
my
put in
ass
there
off.
that he still had time to be a good father. And I got time to work 2 jobs to be a good father.
That's why it's cutting his life expectancy in half.
Ain't no way I could do
Well,
all
I think
that.
how old is he? Like 26.
He was 26, 27.
When I go to the club.
That boy gonna be an old 30.
What am I hoop?
He gonna be an old 30.
Yeah,
I'm
like
telling you.
what friends do you have? Like I ain't about to, I'm not about to keep hearing you. Yeah, bro, I gotta watch the kids.
All right, that's your problem. nigga.
Get out the chat with that bullshit.
Well, he don't gotta watch the kids. He paying for everything. He can leave whatever he want.
And that's part of the thing.
That's toxic. That's toxic.
Shitting me. You got groceries and lights in the
Crazy.
house.
So like, in that situation, just hypothetically, he paying for everything. But like you said, what if he decide like, yeah, I'm out of here? He has no ties to the kids for real. And then I guarantee you probably social media be like, you was taking care of him, you just gonna leave him like that? You're dead. You're dead.
All right,
This shit was community service if you ask me.
Because if they was mine, I'd be legally obligated. If
Right,
I married her,
but
I would have still.
The
been
courts
legally
might fuck
obligated.
around and still find a way to make
So
it.
quick,
no
quick,
way.
you let her write the kids off? You let her claim the kids?
I wish she would such a.
Those are her kids.
I wish she would. The
She
magic.
stay at home. What are you claiming?
I owe taxes.
You still want-
Fucking with these fucking
Shit,
too.
he can claim her too.
Okay.
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Shit.
I'm the only income in this bitch. What do you? Like,
Yeah. That is fact. So I guess sooner or later we're gonna have to talk about the Steve Harvey dumb shit.
I'm in cable.
I don't see why we should talk about that. I mean, you know, brother Steve probably just, you know,
brother Steve.
Thinking like a man. Thinking like a man.
Brother Steve be on some nut shit. I don't know.
brothers, man, fuck that nigga. That nigga's a clown.
This guy doesn't get it. This guy does
No
not
wonder
get
he's
it.
on his what is he, third, fourth?
Yeah, the
Doesn't work.
fuck, dumbass mustache.
Okay, so
Stick his ass to Family Feud, asking questions and shit. You don't know nothing about life. Always trying to get life advice.
all right. So then I ain't gonna ask.
And another thing, the Steve Harvey show wasn't even that good.
Family Feud wasn't even
That
funny.
shit was better without him. Oh my god.
This is wild.
Probably
Okay.
been throwing niggas under the bus.
Okay, so I guess my question is: have y'all ever put
And the fro ain't even look that real when he had it. If we being honest.
Now we wild. That shit was smooth. That shit was smooth.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever mutually? Actually, no, I can't even ask that. I don't want to ask that question no more. Let's just get to another topic.
That's what I said. Fuck Steve Harvey.
Fuck Steve Harvey. All my homies hate Steve Harvey.
Man, he wasn't king of comedy. My ass. That nigga was the host.
Yeah?
That nigga was just the host. He wasn't even that funny. Bernie Mac was the
I'm about to
show.
say, yeah.
Bernie Mac was the show. That
I mean,
nigga.
somebody got to warm him up.
That nigga. That nigga.
Somebody got to warm
They
him
had
up.
Cedric for that.
Man, that nigga got lucky at success. He not
No,
even.
you know,
Alright,
you know what's
bro.
crazy? He got lucky. I was
Alright,
thinking,
bro.
I was thinking of-
Alright, bro.
I was like, what is Steve Harvey really known for? Like,
Steve Harvey show.
nigga's not really funny. How'd he get that?
He was a king of comedy before
Yeah.
he was.
But the Steve Harvey
He
show
was
was
a
funny.
stand-up comic or
Man,
comedian.
you said what?
The Steve Harvey
Was
show was
big.
funny. No.
Was
I-
me.
I-
That's
Absolutely
wild.
right.
That's not wild.
That
We
shit
had
was
basic
funny.
cable. Steve Harvey was the shit.
Yeah, all the bad bitches on that show too.
Right.
Man,
I'm telling you. The High Towers had the bitches.
Everyone. I'm talking about all of them was on that thing.
The Scrimp.
you seen you seen a damn.
It's the high tower.
Y'all seen Barbershop at the end when Bull was like, Martin Luther King ain't do nothing. Rose Parks ain't do shit. And Jesse Jackson, Steve Harvey ain't do shit. That nigga, that show was me. That nigga Steve Harvey, that nigga, he got lucky. He was in the right spot at the right
I
time.
question everything you said now.
So surrounded by the right niggas.
Shit, ever since that Think Like a Man shit, niggas been, all right, nigga.
You
Power
know-
into the woman. I don't know
Right.
what you're talking about.
You
He on
did it.
his Justin LeBoy shit.
I don't know who that is.
The nigga, you know who that nigga is, bro. I didn't know who he was
All
until.
the Justin LA.
If you go on your Instagram right now, I'll guarantee you.
Well,
you'll
that
see-
nigga's a plagiarist. Like all the tweets that he doesn't like that doesn't have like just in LA, he's copying them. Like those are from somebody else. He's just a meme page, bro.
don't
He,
even
he
know.
really got famous off of stealing niggas' tweets.
Post and just posting them on Instagram.
Yeah, bro.
I can't even believe that shit. I really can't believe that
Right,
shit.
but that's what I'm You'll be surprised how many Instagram pages is like that. Like
Just meme pages.
yeah, they won't mention you. They don't give you no. They don't say yeah. The
He
socials
made a
this.
fault. He got a whole
show.
he got a raggedy ass podcast off doing that shit with
weak
P Diddy's
ass.
son.
Broke up a whole relationship. Broke up a whole relationship.
I'm telling you.
Ruining lives.
You know what? I felt bad for him for a minute. They said Migos laying hand on him.
Fuck no.
Fuck that. I hope Offset super punched his
I'm
ass.
telling you. Fuck it. But nah, that's crazy, man.
But did y'all see, what was the last tweet that
he stole?
Huh?
Yeah.
I thought we were still talking about the stealer Justin in L.A.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, oh, did he stole?
Yeah,
he was like,
he tweeted some shit. Oh, somebody,
you know what I'm talking about?
Somebody put something in the chat.
I don't got my phone.
It was talking about the shit like if your homeboy not attracted, attracted to
Oh
you.
yeah, let's talk about that shit.
What was it?
Bro, let's talk about that shit.
It was like
If your homeboy don't think your girl attractive, then she ugly.
Yeah, that's
See,
that nigga tweeted that shit out. This is exactly why I hate seeing this nigga tweets on my shit. Bro.
I don't even understand the logic behind no shit like that.
I feel like that could be a case. Maybe like
could have worded that better.
in the maybe in the talking stage or like once your bro first show you.
You send in the picture like,
yeah.
y'all fuck with it. Oh yeah, that she bad, she straight. Woo, that's it. But it ain't no, hey, y'all better tell you, hey, shorty looking good, kid.
I'm
Like,
telling you, like
yeah, because that's just wild.
I just feel like if
first of all, I don't like you saying my name like that, bitch. You can say anything. I don't know.
so. I guess so. All right, my thing is this: like when if I was to, all right, we'll take me for example. If y'all was to ask me like, yo, bro, what's up with you and blah blah blah, like, oh, now we just fucking, then cool. Y'all can say she ugly or not. But if I be like, oh yeah, me and her talking blah blah. If I ever tell you I went on a date with her, then I feel like y'all know. All right, I can't really say if she cute or not. Blah, blah,
I
blah.
think we can only tell you if she's ugly.
Yeah. Oh, no, for sure.
We can't tell you if she's
I would say
like a good looking
somebody,
bitch.
somebody at this
We
table.
be like, oh, okay, cool.
Somebody at this table will definitely be like, bro, you can't let that one go. You got to double back for that one. Like,
I mean, double back on some good shit. I ain't gonna tell you no wrong shit.
I'm not.
That's a
Don't project yourself in this situation.
I know it's me. It's 100% me. I'm gonna tell you, yo, if I was you,
I'm trying to think. I mean, I would tell him, bro, you need to go back in.
Okay, so my
I
question.
definitely told bro, like,
we've done it all the
we've done
time.
it.
We
We've
sent
done
of an old.
But this is-
I sent a joint to the like her Instagram. She put up a picture. Yo,
Oh yeah, she looking good today.
might want to
that's
that.
an older. He sound like, this is your joint right now. Like,
Oh.
this your girl right now. Your nigga like, hey, yeah. Hey,
See, I even feel some type of way if my girls take like bikini pictures. Don't even
don't like
it.
my shit. Don't
Like my girl shit.
yeah.
If you my nigga, you can't be.
Yeah, you can't. If
Yeah,
I see blah blah blah. Nah, what you doing here, bro?
Yeah, exactly. The name, nah.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm about to say most of my niggas, they girls are just followers for me. Like they're just. I don't look at your pictures. You're just a number right now to me.
just there.
Right, like you're not. I'm not disliking. I'm not looking at your story. I'm not none of that.
I'm all in the stories. I'm saying
Are
what's
you in the
going on
story?
here.
Yeah, you gotta look.
See, hey, bro, she out tonight.
Yeah, gotta see what's going. Sometimes your dog might not be seeing it with the same eyes. He might have his love goggles on.
Oh.
He ain't gonna see what she doing wrong. Nah, bro. I don't like this one.
I just feel like if you just think your man's girl is attractive, you just automatically gonna act different around her. Like
I'm getting all this money out here, bro. What's up with you?
Remember them niggas jumped you when I wasn't there?
Put up on him, right? Remember my head.
I just feel like it's automatically gonna be some shit like you probably not even gonna really realize it, but if you want some sneaky shit, that's exactly how it's gonna
I'm
be.
just getting too much money out here. This shit crazy.
Bro, these stock plays I sent you, bro. Remember I told you them plays? They hit.
Remember that? Bro, 10K.
Nah, but I mean,
They're big
yeah,
at this time.
that's like I said. That
Yeah, they are exactly what you said.
they upping them up.
They up in the rate.
Oh, I can't wait till I get mine to go home. Cause I'm gonna get some extra.
Get those. That's a 50 piece.
What time? How much? Hold on, sir. 50. Oh yeah. You put it. Yeah, we almost done.
That's a
Yeah, with no creamy vegetables. Regular. Yes, sir. Let me get the throw the bread in there.
Somebody insert ad.
Yeah, throw the bread in there.
Lamb chops.
I mean,
probably
How much-
sponsored
how
by
much
Mama
is salad?
Stella's.
Oh, then you
Come
can
here,
bring
get your
salad.
lamb chop.
You can bring salad now,
10% off.
Okay.
This
And
is
just
not an
put
ad.
everything
This
else
is a
in the go box.
sponsorship.
Then.
you.
You got ranch?
Thank you.
Yeah, let me get ranch. Appreciate you. That nigga said it's a 50 ticket. But
More than that.
nah, but yeah, so I was thinking this just for me, I was thinking on the way over. And I was like, I've never let me say this. I've never
Nigga stressed.
because even I met Jeff, I met you and yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like I never even thought that wasn't even a because
I don't even understand how it crosses your mind. Once,
That's what- yeah.
as a friend, once that shit's been established that that's your girl,
Right.
it just completely shuts off. It's just like it's just like
Yeah.
complete shut off for me. I don't even.
you're not ugly, you're not attractive, you're just a being.
You're just there.
Yeah.
You're a being. Like I'm never nah. The most I may do is compliment your shoes. That's the only compliment you get from me. It's like, oh, you got some fire sheets on. You may never get that. I may have to be like, hey, bro, I see the shit you bought your girl.
Right.
Like I'm not.
If anything, I'm.
Hey, if anything, you always compliment him.
Yeah, you got compliment his pockets.
Appreciate you for letting me borrow that Lambo last week, bro. Let me get the yacht next week. Something.
Nah, that's yeah.
I don't know. I think if you still think your man's girl is attractive, you was on some funny shit.
Is that
And-
funny, your man?
Yeah.
And you are the niggas that these bitches be talking about that be, oh, your friends not really your friends. You
Oh,
are them
they
niggas.
love to say
You
that.
are that nigga for sure.
They love to
You
say
can
that.
only
the thing
have-
about
There's so many bitches like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, bro? Like, what is wrong with y'all niggas?
think about that shit. You just be like, if they say that shit, you be like, so you gonna tell me? I'm like, so just go fuck them, then, cause you clearly don't want to tell me because you keeping it in the tuck for yourself.
And you always knew. And like you ain't always knew.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, so you really not my bitch then? Like, if
Y'all
that's
sitting there
the
smiling and shit, y'all around. He's like, what's the fuck so funny?
right. Nah, I mean, yeah. I feel like the only time you can say, one of your niggas' girls ugly or cute is probably like in the very beginning stages, like when you don't know what it is and he hasn't made it clear. Like,
and if you say you ugly, if you say you ugly, you say chill, bro. Like
yeah.
anything like chill, bro.
But that's not gonna work with you though. If you think someone's ugly, a chill bro's
No.
not gonna work.
No. It will.
No,
It will.
no. You could be like, bro, you've done better than this. You could be like, blah 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 was better than this one. I can't believe this is what you do at the. Come on now, right? You better not post her because if blah blah see this, oh, she gonna think she won up on you, bro.
Ugly ass bitch. You might start wilding.
And you know, Kel, he gonna tell you, and he go, bro, am I wilding, bro? She's really ugly, right? She's really ugly. Like,
Nah,
what's going-
I'm telling you if I think you're Joe ugly.
Nah, yeah, you gotta let that, and that's why you gotta let your bros know who you talk to ahead of time,
Right.
just so you can get the.
Yeah, you gotta get that verification. The bro's gotta think she's at least alright. She gotta be alright, minimum. Right.
Don't let a nigga say, yeah, she's straight for you.
Fuck 'em. For me. The one thing.
Wait. So you wouldn't have her? Look, now I'm mad. Now you mad. So if you could get her, you wouldn't get her. That's what you telling me.
You trying to tell me nobody else want to fuck my bitch but me?
This bitch is ugly.
To the street she goes.
She don't got no niggas.
You trying to tell me I'm the only one she with? No niggas in her DMs, dog.
Not one.
She tell me she came up to me, you a Kerber.
You gonna cut?
No, but
If Kel say that shit to me, oh my god, what? You tell her she can't do you right now. You a Kerber?
I'm like, damn. Oh yeah, nah.
real quick, hypothetically, bro. You saying you wouldn't?
If that ever had me be like, bro, take me home. Obviously, I had too much to drink. or something.
Nah, bro. I'm just saying she good for you, bro. Like, nah, she good for you.
Nah, she good for you.
Nah, that'd hurt worse. That cut me deep. I'm really not here getting bad bitches.
I'm the ugly bitch getting nigga.
I'm the L. I'm taking the L every time, thinking I'm getting a 1.
Can't bring it. Shit, don't let the girl be a. Can't have a ugly girlfriend with y'all niggas. I ain't even gonna never talk to my girl. Bring her out to the section. Y'all gonna turn your back on her.
She gonna with some ugly ass bitches if she ugly. Know them bitches.
I don't think my friend, your friends like me, baby. Nah, you just ugly. Nah.
You just not even.
In my mind, I'm like, if Kel don't have some type of conversation with her, oh, she ugly. Because Kel just so conversational. Like, he just doesn't want anybody to feel left out. If he's making you feel left out, it's for a reason.
You should just go home.
right.
Restart. Restart the night.
Do that again. Do what you did. Do it again.
Right. However I met you, do that.
I'm glad I got this towards the end of the box. I ain't saying shit since I got it.
But, I mean, I'm about to say,
ass
we can
nigga.
damn near wrap it up now.
Oh yeah, okay.
So, I'm about to say, don't forget to like. Oh, damn, we didn't do it in the middle. But don't forget to like, subscribe,
This episode will be released.
and share on on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. Actually, go listen to YouTube first. That's what we want. Go check the YouTube out.
I'm going to Mother's Pass, man. YouTube is
Right.
watching us.
I'm about to start doing YouTube exclusives.
And we out.